tomorrow will be the last day working on this poster project, the movie poster. So you want to get that done tomorrow. And I think after vacation we'll start working with the clay. Okay, I said that we would work on it toward the end of the term.
What?
And clay. So it'll give us 3 weeks to work on a clay project. Probably do 2 projects. One, like a free project where you make it up, and then another project that'll be like a container. So you have to have either a pinch pot clay project or coil, and I'll show you how to do that with a lid. And then the other thing you could do a free project. Yes?
Oh, were you going to do those spinning wheel thingies?
No, we won't use the potter's wheel. If you would like to take art in the high school, then you will be lucky enough to use the potter's wheel. Yeah. But there are too many kids to do it effectively. Hi.
Hi.
See these guys.
It's okay.
Is there? No, it's not.
Well, I'm just going to do like the first 5 minutes like this, and then I'll move off to the side as you get going.
I gotta keep it on.
I'll keep an eye on Joe. All right.
Actually, I can move up tighter, that's fine.
I'm gonna be wandering, so. This packet that you have, and then once after we meet as a group, after vacation, when you have a chance to digest it, you have a chance to go over it more, we'll meet individually also. But because I notice overwhelming looks, what I want to do is get you guys talking today because I don't want to do all the talking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a word on the board, and I want you to shout out anything that comes to mind when you see this word.
I see money.
What?
I see money.
Money.
College.
College.
No babies.
What?
I said no babies.
No what?
Home.
Job.
Home?
Marriage.
Bars everywhere.
That's what I'm not going to say out loud.
What?
Nothing. I'll
What
say it.
else? Not even just things, but what does
Jobs.
this word make you feel like? What does this stuff in front of you make you feel like?
Adventure.
It makes me feel like I have some school.
What? Yes.
No school.
No school. What about if there is no school?
No detention.
Jobs.
Work.
Job. Nothing? Overwhelmed, stress, responsibility, anything like that?
Stress and responsibility.
Thank you very much. Just give me a synonym for one.
Nervous.
Nervous. Good. I'm not going to give you all the answers. Far away.
Independent.
Far away. Independence. Great. Road trip. Close for now and listen for a minute. I'm here to help. Your teachers are here to help. Your family is here to help. So anything in this guide you can find an answer to, even if you're confused by it, even if you think you know what it means, but you're really not sure. Between now and the end of your senior year, which begins actually only 6 months from now, okay? There'll be a lot of things that you'll have to do, a lot of things you'll have to think about, but it's not all up to you. Most of it, yes, is your responsibility, but I'm here for your benefit, so I want you to make sure and know that. And some of you have already been in to talk about future stuff, great. After vacation, after you've digested this material, please come in and talk further with me, use the college view stuff, use the career view stuff we have, all the resources we have. Your future, just as this is an open canvas for you to paint whatever you want to paint. All right? So you want to build your future It's up to you to do that, but don't be overwhelmed by it because everybody's here to help you. Okay? Also, please encourage them to come to that meeting because all this information will be covered in probably more detail than we'll even do today. Okay? Also, during this time, in this group right now, please feel free to shout out questions that you have or anything. Okay? All right, we're going to skip through that outline. And
What we want to do?
Garbage man.
I want to major in clothes designing and minor in interior design.
great. Anybody else? Have an idea? Interior decorating, for the arts. We also have between now and your senior year to work towards those goals.
Putting together a portfolio.
Okay, especially for when someone's interested in arts. Portfolio, does everyone know what a portfolio is? Pretty much. Okay, gathering your materials, make sure you have everything you learn. What else can you be doing now? Exactly. Right. And again, that's something that I can help you with. Take courses in things that are going to help you to do what you want to do or help you to reach your goals. For example, if you're thinking about anything in environmental science, you want to make sure you're taking as much sciences as you can in high school. If there are summer programs that you might have an interest in, you can do that. Marine biology, marine sciences, anything like that. And those would be courses that you would want to look into for your senior year as well. What else can you be doing now to plan for the future? For careers?
Work hard in the classes you're already in.
Yep. Work hard in your classes, okay? Do the best you can in grades. All right? These 2 pages about choosing your career and the next one which says taking a look at yourself, what should I be thinking about when investigating a career, is just a quick summary for you to take a look at, read through, and really brainstorm for yourself as far as what are your interests, what can you picture yourself doing after high school. Okay, do you see yourself in a classroom? Do you see yourself in an office? Do you see yourself outside? Do you see yourself in a city running around doing communication type things, dealing with a bunch of people, dealing with animals, dealing with different things? So these 2 pages, again, having you look at and having you start thinking about investigating your careers is real important. Now, what else can you do outside of the classroom? In other words, not just with grades, not just planning for what courses you're taking. What about things you can do as far as working situations? Come on. What can you do to investigate a career?
You want to be a volunteer for
Absolutely. Absolutely. Volunteering positions, internships. Questions on those? None? All right. Speeding along. Nitty-gritties about classes and then the distribution of those credits are listed. It's your responsibility as well as my checking it to make sure that you're taking those classes that you need to graduate.
Or any area of a subject or whatever, and then we'll list everything about the college and like go through pictures and everything, even interview students.
Great. Some of the things that Megan may not have gotten to, it's a CD-ROM program where you can also put CDs in and actually visit a campus via the video that they've sent to this college week program. So you can actually go in and say, look at University of Massachusetts Amherst, and if they have a CD-ROM to it, they'll ask you to put it in and you can actually see things and talk to students through it. So it's pretty neat. That's something that after vacation, when we have individual meetings, I'd like everybody to make sure that they get a chance of doing. And there's some career stuff on there as well, and information about financial aid, scholarships, and other things as well. How else?
Well, I have a question.
Oh, sure.
Is it too early, like now, to we just come to you and ask you to tell you what we want to do for colleges?
Definitely. It's
And
not too early.
When do we sign up for it? Like, just go to the guy and sign up, and you make an appointment with a day, like during school?
Yeah, what you do, there's some orange sheets down in guidance, and you would just put your name and put my name that you want to see me, and write times that are good for me to meet with you. In other words, if it's during an elective, would be good, during lunchtime, after school, before school. If it has to be during an academic, that's okay too, but we'll work it out with the teacher. And then I would then send you a pass either the next day or the following day, or at least get in contact with you. And yeah, we'll come down and we can talk about it. It's definitely not too early. This is when you need to start.
Yeah.
Because you'll find that in order to have your senior year be very calm, you need to get organized. You need to start this planning right now. Okay, so absolutely make appointments as soon as possible. Other questions? You'll find that once you take an SAT 1 or an SAT 2, you'll start getting bombarded with mail from different programs. Okay, so that's researching stuff. Once you have your list narrowed down, let's say that you are going to apply to 5 or 6 schools, and you want it to be, if you're comfortable or not. Okay, and this makes a great point as far as safety. It's a really big issue right now to know for everybody that's on the campus that it's a safe place to be on the campus as well as the surrounding campus. You know, do you want to go to a school that is a large number of people where there's a lot of anonymity, or would you be better off at a school that has smaller classes and more access to teachers and more access to resources? So these are things that you want to start thinking about, and you want to make sure that you're asking about after college visit. What else would you want to do when you're there? You can do a number of things.
Look at the dorms.
Look at the dorms. Where are you going to spend probably 90
People too.
Excellent definition, Megan. Yes, that's exactly what it is. These pages are important for any kind of interview. And what's important is, yes, it is a conversation.
About a year ago, we were ready to hire a new guidance counselor. And that interview, we had like 10 candidates apply for the job. And we had a panel of the secretary, 2 or 3 teachers, a student who served on the committee, and each of the candidates came in, and we asked them a whole series of questions about what they'd done in their other jobs, why they wanted to job with us. But it was also an opportunity for you to find out what our school was like to see if you really wanted to work here too. So the Sacramento went through that, it ended up being the winner. So that's the winner, I guess.
Or a job, or for an internship, or some job shadowing, or anything like that. These are the things that they may base their decisions on, and these are the things they might want to know about you. Okay, number one thing is going to be your transcript. Okay, what courses have you taken? How have you done in those courses? Have you improved since your freshman year? Have you deproved since your freshman year? And if so, were there some reasons behind it? And those might be described in, for example, an essay, which they would also read, in an interview session, which you have the opportunity.
What? What did you think? Yeah.
Like this person at the wrong time of day.
Individually, have any questions or notes right here. keep this with you from now until the end of your senior year because all the information you need is in here. And if it's not in here, you can certainly do it else. All right? Any other questions?
Monkey,
I'm just,
when you walk home, just let Justin know that I'll
don't
be
put
here
any
later.
water in it, Justin.
I'm staying after. I gotta get some French
That's
work done.
graduated silver, that's it.
You gonna be tomorrow either?
We don't have to come tomorrow? Are you?
You guys take a day off tomorrow, and I can take a day off tomorrow.
Alright,
86.
is that 4?
Yeah, it's actually 85.9, like 7.
Well, you can
But
sit down and
Alright,
maybe
like 86
both
words.
of it, then multiply it by 4.
The littler they get, like the heavier.
no way. Are you stupid?
It went
Well, you're going to Costco, Italy.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Alright, 80, what is it? What's the other one, the smaller one? 40. That one without any water?
Wide lens.
I don't get this.
You don't get it when I give you this test and you guys are cutting me up here. I'll fix you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you're going to be here tomorrow and I call your parents up. You'll be here. William, come on. How are we going to do that now?
Yeah, Kate. Think.
Oh,
Take
that's why
heart.
I asked.
Well, wait a
Take heart.
minute. Wait a minute. You tell her. How's she going to do that?
I want her to see if she knows it first.
John,
He just
please
has
help
to
me,
question.
because I have no clue of what I'm doing.
Yes, I am. Now I can't. It died. I think I quit.
That was pretty cool.
Where's my first day?
Huh? No.
Since Mrs. Troll, that wouldn't be a good thing. I'm just doodling. Get out of my face, Jimmy.
What's up? Are you talking about Kim Long? Yeah. I just talked to RJ Flores. Just got back from jumps.
Yep.
Yes, sources say Michael Jackson is indeed a father. But the record company Sony Music is still denying it now as Jackson's wife and brother being in labor. Senior Cruz are
You're not gonna dry mouth. You wanna make a frame of wood. Okay. So, you use white or black?
One, two, three, four, five, 6 notes. Last 6 notes. It's the one before the bar measure, okay? So it's after 3. 1, 2, 3. This time, stop.
put some uncertainties on your graph?
Whoa.
Okay, so what was y on this axis? On this graph, we're doing over here. No, none of this was distance. D equals, okay, so we need a, right?
This subtract that.
You know how you do statistics on that graph?
Analyze.
Okay, well, you gotta get on the graph, so click on it. There you go. No, go over to the graph function, one over. Okay, you want statistics.
Yeah, I'll help Sarah.
Yeah,
I
on the
can
way.
see as you're too busy.
Yeah. Oh, you need to do the regression line, first of all. What is it? You can read it. 0.607. Okay. So it'll be 0.607 units will be centimeters per, whoops, times squared units. What are they? Yeah, but what are the units for t squared? T squared
Well, you did well there, but
times the x-axis. What's
most
on
of
the
your, a lot of
x-axis?
these are within arrows.
See, I don't get what this is. What happened here?
Plus b, which would
Did
be
you
this
pull it
number
from a
here.
weight with a
We're
weight?
we're off scale,
I'd
so
say
it's
that
not
it's
going to be very important to us.
Yes. What are you?
In any event, we've got an equation that we're going to be able to use later on.
Did you have
That's the
trouble
point
seeing
of
dots
this.
or something?
Okay?
What, 0.65?
Well, let me draw it. The data looks like this. You weren't there, Dave. You weren't here, Dave. So you missed this.
Wallpaper.
Yesterday, we drew a tape. We let it fall through the tape recorder. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Okay, so the problem is we want to know how fast it's going. That's kind of hard here
Alright, so what you're gonna do?
because it's changing the whole time, right? So the best we can do is to say, I can find out how fast it's going at this in-between point. It's going slower here and it's going faster here. So how fast is it going in the middle? What would you do? If it's going 10 here, 2 intervals, and then divide it by 2, and that's going to give you the one in the middle. That's what you're doing here. The distance over the 2 intervals, which is 8.6, divided by 2. Okay, 4.3. That's going to be what, centimeters?
BC. Wow. Up until recently, this was one of the largest buildings known to man, and it was built 26 BC. That's right. And do you know the weight of those blocks? Anybody know the weight? A couple of tons. Okay. Now, we had no equipment, and I think the base was 6 sitting blocks. How did they do it, Sean?
Well, fully attached those ropes, those big giant ropes they got, and they drag them along and keep putting grease underneath them. So that's how they drag.
Well, that's one. Use and what else, Joe?
Pulley.
Yeah, I think so. Pulley. Okay, simple machines. And slides, ramps, and meteor. There's something coming on TV on the asteroids to see what happened.
Oh, so what about the...
But think about it, it's an amazing feat that it took mankind all this time to get something bigger than that with all our modern day technology and equipment.
Let's still be done. I think they should build one. They're trying to rebuild Stonehenge.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, they are.
I think they should
really know how it
I
came
was
out.
watching that Stonehenge last night, and they're trying to do it exactly how they did it. They have all the stuff built and how they dug it. It's weird.
They with the pyramids, they just have to make all those little channels and burn all that water.
All right, let's figure out partners for this particular experiment then. Caitlin, with whom did you work on the previous one? Okay, so you work with Jeff today.
Well, you can come out and catch the kids smoking on the corner. Then I won't have to do.
Don't forget your pencils today with Mrs. Prater and Mrs. Prater. Don't forget your pencils, Mrs. Prater and Mrs. Prater.
saying my name? All right. Oh, I used to have a cigarette for detention.
Oh, you just wanted to get that on camera, didn't you?
That was really good. Don't bang it. Yes, you know I wanted to. What are you doing, Josh? Why are you doing
Chris, ready for my close-up.